Welcome to the Prathertown Porch, the porch where we talk much and laugh often. We are having our series of podcasts from this beautiful setting where there are animals, trees, and lots of foliage from the 1800s. Welcome to the porch. Today is Monday, September 16th, 2024, and I have the pleasure of being in the home of Miss Jean Prather on Whiteman Road in Gaithersburg, Maryland. How are you today, Miss Jean?
I'm fine, thank you.
And I see you are joined by Wilistine Prather, who is also a longtime resident here. Why don't you tell us about some of your favorite memories of Prathertown?
Well, some of my favorite memories are, even though I wasn't a long-lived person living in Prathertown, I came here in 1964 when I built this house. And there is a little history about the property that the house sits on, even though it's Prathertown. It was owned by cousin Basil Frazier. And of course, my name is Jean Frazier Prather. And we bought this house and had it built at that time. A little bit about my connection here is the fact that Wilistine and I grew up together. My aunt and uncle bought a farm right on the hill of Prathertown. And I used to spend a lot of my time there. So I had the joy of playing with Wilistine, Phyllis, Carolyn, all of the kids here, that lived in Prathertown. Plus, we went to school together. We're longtime good friends. We went to school together, to the same school, graduated from the same school. So Prathertown has really been, a part of my life. So it's been such a joy, and just to talk about some of the people here that that I knew. I knew Wilistine's father, Mr. Joe. He was an awesome person. He could build things, carve things, paint things. It was such a pleasure, being here. And then, of course, Reverend Prather. And I became very close to the community because Reverend Prather decided to start a choir, and he asked my mother if I could sing in the choir. So
Montgomery Echoes?
Montgomery Echoes, yes.
Right,
so we got to sing in Virginia,
Yeah.
D.C. We also went to Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
But it was such a very unique community. I remember Wilistine's grandfather that was on the hill. Papa, yes. And
Walter Prather.
yes, he was such a funny person. And, I just spent a lot of my childhood days before graduation, here in Prathertown. And then when I married, of course, in 1964, we, built this house here. So I think I'm a Prathertown, Pratherian? I'm a Pratherian, yeah.
I love it. It sounds like you have some rich memories here. And what were some of your favorite gatherings? What'd you do at some of your gatherings?
See, we do some of that gathering. Did we ever have parties?
Yeah, you had parties. We had picnics because, we used to come up and visit.
Damn sure did, didn't it? I forgot about that. Wow. Sometimes your brain goes.
That's all right.
I know, it got to be all right.
And then we also, when we would come up and play, we'd go to the farm, to Uncle James's farm.
Yeah, James Johnson?
Yes.
Yeah,
to his farm. And there were good times
it
here.
was, up there where you live?
Yes.
In the back?
Yes.
James Johnson? Yes. And Miss Pauline?
Yes.
She made the best potato salad going.
And then Miss Edna Mae and the delicious chocolate cakes, and caramel cakes. We had a good time here up in Prathertown.
I know we did.
So,
we had a good time. I had fun.
Mm-hmm.
I really had fun growing
and
up.
of course, we're the oldest here in the community, along with Mr. Saunders, down at the end of Prathertown. So that that's a good feeling too. Because we can remember all the children, during the time of Halloween or something like that, and then all of us we were just giving out candy.
Oh yeah, our kids used to dress up for Halloween.
Yes,
scare everybody to death.
Used to dress up for Halloween and scare everybody.
He was funny.
Yeah, a lot of children on the street, but now I think we don't have those children. I don't give out candy or anything anymore, for Halloween or a day like that. But all in all, I think this community, was a very close-knit community. And, I used to spend a lot of, my days at my uncle's farm. So, it was just one of those things where everybody just got together, played ball. We used to play ball down on Cousin Dick's Hill, slide down the hill. We had sleds where we would go.
We sure did, didn't we?
Yeah, go down the hill on the sled. And then the most unique thing about this too is the fact that this is first generation. Wilistine and I, Carolyn and Phyllis, all of those. We're just but the same. We're the same age, actually.
Yeah.
Now, our children is the second generation, which is Pam, my daughter Charlotte, and Jonay. Everybody's still, a part of the community. So I like that. And then I have a second generation of children. I have Eric and Johnson, which played with Mark.
Yeah.
It's actually a third generation. And they used to, play together.
It sounds wonderful. Were there some favorite foods that you always look forward to having or preparing?
Personally or from the community?
Back in the day.
Because I remember Cousin Florence, which Cuggett, down at the end of Prathertown. She made delicious potato salad.
Yeah, potato salad.
Yeah, Miss Edna made with her chocolate cake.
Yeah.
And what did your mother make?
Mama made potato salad. She made cake too.
Yeah, there's a lot of favorite foods, and all the foods were mostly garden foods. That was grown.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, are there any wishes or requests that you have as it relates to Prathertown? If you could have a wish made on this day, what would it be? Anything for this community that you would like to see done, experience, anything that you'd like to leave as a thought?
Well, I guess my thought is, is community. And I know, time changes and, things change it. But I'd love to see Prathertown stay there. Just be there. Maybe, in some way, some things could be changed, a new road or something, but leave Prathertown, where it is.
Leave Prathertown as is, right?
Yeah.
The trees, the animals,
Yes.
The serenity. And I think we, too, are still cultivating community.
Yes.
By doing things, by coming together and ensuring our community is safe and healthy, that people have what they need.
Yes.
Certainly that makes a very strong and resilient community.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Well, we're Team Prathertown. We're here to make a difference, to keep the good memories going. We celebrate you, honor you. Thank you for your sacrifice. Thank you for nurturing each other and for sharing memories, photos, any artifacts you have. We do want to digitize some of what we have so that more people in the community can enjoy and know what we have in boxes and attics, etc. There will be 8mm film and cassette tapes converted. Lots of different photos will be put up. So again, we honor you. We thank you for your service, for your love, for your commitment to community, and the unique ways that you keep us all together. Thank you so much.